Giroud. Oh, brilliantly taken. Absolutely brilliantly taken by Aaron Ramsey. He's got one right.
It's Van Persie. Great strike, what a goal! That is a brilliant goal from Robin Van Persie, his 29th goal of the season, and none better.
8 of the players with the most goals in Arsenal history. Number 1. Thierry Henry, 228 goals. Henry made his professional debut with Monaco in 1994 before signing for Serie A champions Juventus. However, limited playing time as well as disagreements with the club's hierarchy led to him signing for English club Arsenal for £11 million in 1999. Under the guidance of Arsene Wenger, Henry became a prolific striker and Arsenal's all-time leading scorer with 228 goals in all competitions. He won the Premier League Golden Boot 4 times, won 2 FA Cups and 2 Premier League titles with the club, including one during an unbeaten season. He spent his final 2 seasons with Arsenal as club captain, leading them to the 2006 UEFA Champions League final. Number 2. Ian Wright, 185 goals. Ian Wright had 7 successful years at Arsenal. With Arsenal, he lifted the Premier League title, both the major domestic cup competitions and the European Cup Winners' Cup. Wright scored 185 goals from 288 appearances for Arsenal. As of the 2016-2017 season, he is Arsenal's second highest goal scorer of all time, behind Thierry Henry, who broke his record in 2005. Wright not only played successfully at Arsenal, but also shone at another London club, Crystal Palace. As of 2016-2017, he is Arsenal's second highest scorer of all time and Crystal Palace's third highest one. Number 3. Cliff Baston, 178 goals. Baston was an Arsenal legend in the 30s of last century. With 178 goals scored, Baston was the highest goal scorer for Arsenal from 1939 to 1997, when he was overtaken by Ian Wright. With Arsenal, Baston won the FA Cup twice in 1929-30 and 1935-36, and the First Division title 5 times. By the age of 19, Baston had won a league title, FA Cup, and had been capped for England, making him the youngest player to achieve all 3. He played in Arsenal's 2-1 victory over Sheffield Wednesday in the Charity Shield at Stamford Bridge in October 1930. Baston also finished as Arsenal top scorer in 1932-33 and 1933-34, with 33 and 15 goals respectively. His goal achievement made him Arsenal's all-time top goal scorer from 1939 until 1997, when his total was surpassed by Ian Wright. Number 4. John Radford, 149 goals. He joined Arsenal as an apprentice in 1962, turning professional in February 1964. At the club, he played mostly as an inside forward or centre forward, and occasionally as a right winger. In the 1970-71 season, Radford scored 21, his best single tally in a season. With his goals, Radford was an important part of Arsenal's FA Cup and League Championship double-winning side. All told, he played 481 times for Arsenal, scoring 149 goals, which makes him Arsenal's 4th all-time top scorer. Number 5. Jimmy Brain, 139 goals. Brain was an excellent striker for Arsenal after World War I. He had the most goals for Arsenal in 4 consecutive seasons, from 1924-25 to 1928-29. However, Brain's form dropped, and in 1929-30, he lost out in competing for the front spot with Jack Lambert, David Jack, and Dave Halliday, meaning Brian only played 6 league matches this season. All told, he scored 139 goals in 232 appearances for Arsenal, making him Arsenal's joint 5th top scorer of all time. Number 6. Ted Drake, 139 goals. Drake moved to Arsenal in March 1934 and scored on his league debut against Wolves on 24th March 1934 in a 3-2 win. Although he joined too late to qualify for a league championship medal in 1933-34, Drake would win one in 1934-35, scoring 42 goals in 41 league games in the process. This included 3 hat-tricks and 4 4-goal hauls. With 2 more goals in the FA Cup and Charity Shield, Drake scored 44 in all that season, breaking Jack Lambert's club record, one that still holds to this day. However, Drake's career would not last long into peacetime. A spinal injury incurred in a game against Reading in 1945 forced him to retire. With 139 goals in 184 games, he, along with Jimmy Brain, is the joint 5th all-time scorer for Arsenal. Number 7. Doug Lishman, 137 goals. Lishman made his debut against Sheffield United on 4th September 1948, but after a promising first season, scoring 13 goals in 25 appearances, Lishman's 1949-50 and 1950-51 seasons were marred by injury. However, Lishman recovered to become Arsenal's top scorer in 1950-51, and the next season hit 30 goals, including 3 hat-tricks in 3 successive home matches. Arsenal finished 3rd that season. He scored 137 goals in 244 appearances, making him the club's 7th highest goal scorer of all time. Number 8. Robin Van Persie, 132 goals. Van Persie is the youngest player on this list. He moved to Arsenal in 2004 and was considered as a replacement for Dennis Bergkamp. In Arsenal, Van Persie won the Community Shield in 2004 and the FA Cup in 2004-2005 season. He scored 35 goals in 2011, a goal record in one season in club history. Persie was the Arsenal captain in the 2011-2012 season and helped the team rank in the top 4. With 132 goals, Robin Van Persie deserved to be in the list of players having the most goals for Arsenal. And you? Who is your favorite Arsenal player? Let us know. Please stay tuned for our next videos, and thank you for watching.